Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Bradley Center here on the Marquette campus, home of the Golden Eagles. The Kansas Jayhawks like to get things started early from three-point range, and Jay, the defense has to be aware of that.
And Mike, we'll see some man-to-man against this offensive team because they're outstanding shooters, and you may see some matchup zone as well, but that zone had better extend if they decide to go to it.
With these two teams, it always seems to be a chess match.
Well, it's a very sophisticated perimeter offense that's predicated on ball movement and execution.
Lee is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Chalmers will leave the floor. He gives them the lead. He gets them both. Chamberlain triggers it in.
That's how to clean the glass on defense. Nice job.
The Gators are one of those teams that really make you work at both ends of the court.
You're right, Mike, and this is a really strong team down low.
And they really kill you with those offensive boards.
Sometimes 2, 3, even 4 shots in one possession because of their offensive rebounding strength.
Miller with the slam. He just can't be stopped when he's down that low. Takes the shot.
That's a shot. We'll hit
Good
it all
shot
day.
with the jump.
Number 45.
Goes for the 3.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Pierce stuffs that one home. 2-point differential between these clubs. Noah reels in the offensive board. Noah gets denied. Lee drops it in.
No whistle there, Mike. This is just like the playground. When the game is at game point, you had better expect some contact because you're not going to be given anything easy.
The Gators with the ball. The lead is 4. Miller missed it just off the left. The Kansas Jayhawks take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Wiggins misses the jump shot.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
It's a 6-point ball game. The Gators get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. Chamberlain from beyond the arc. Chamberlain misses a fadeaway.
Really impressive in going after that basketball. This team is really grabbing the big defensive rebounds early in this game.
For the try. Another miss for these kids, and the game is simply not working for them right now.
Yeah, so far, Mike, it's not been a good story for this team, but if they can start playing a more controlled game offensively, execute their plays, and make some solid stops on defense, you can't count this team out just yet.
Not yet, at least.
Number 45.
Lee inbounds the ball. The Gators with the ball, 14-6 run here. 11 misses the very long shot. The Jayhawks are down by 8 with the ball.
Where you at?
Chamberlain will get an assist on that one. The Gators with the ball, they're up 6 points. Wiggins snares the rebound. It's a 6-point ball game. Lee bats it away, number 2 on the night. Miller pulls up for the 3. Miller lets it fly but can't get the long 3.
Well, too bad he missed the shot there. That would have been beautiful.
What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head. Big defensive rebound in a tight game in this first half. That really sets a nice tone. That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that. The coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
Lee hit the back of the rim on that one. Noah fired short. The Jayhawks take the ball up, down 4 points right now.
Own that shot.
The Jayhawks score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. The Florida Gators bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Noah can't stop the run. The Kansas Jayhawks have it and already on an 8-0 run. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The Gators looking now to take the lead to score tied as they bring it up. The Jayhawks on a 10-0 run here. Noah throws it in. For the three. Lee can't put an end to the run this time.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting possession, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
The Kansas Jayhawks have a 14-0 run here. Pierce misses a leaner. 4-point game we've got right now. Noah can't end the drought. The Kansas Jayhawks have a 14-0 run here. White doesn't get the tray to fall this time. The Florida Gators take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Good basket there, Jay, and it seems these two teams are very evenly matched.
They are evenly matched. They match up well with each other and both sticking with their game plans. This is anybody's ball game right now.
The Jayhawks are on a 14-3 run here. White misses from 16.
Such talent this kid has. He uses the spin move to create the shot, but unfortunately for him, it didn't work for him that time.
The Jayhawks are on a 14-3 run here. The Jayhawks score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Noah missed the shot. That was a difficult chance. The Jayhawks have it and have scored 16 of 19. The Gators down by 3 with the ball. Noah has that one come up short. The Jayhawks have it and have scored 16 of 19.
That's a great setup and a
Noah passes it in. 2 with it out top. Throws it up. Just look at the matchup out there tonight between these two team leaders.
They're doing a great job of finding these two guys and getting them the ball. And it's very difficult to key on just one guy when both of them are playing so well for their respective teams.
Chamberlain gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Jayhawks have the ball. They're really heating up. They've scored 18 of the last 23. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Jay, they got the bucket, and they're really competing tonight. This is a good ball game.
It really is, and they're getting the shots they want. And they're doing that because they're working to get those good shots, moving the ball around and moving themselves. That's hard to guard.
Miller set it flying, but can't get it. The Jayhawks have the ball. They're up by 1. Wiggins has it ricochet off the left side of the rim.
Your defense isn't over until you grab that defensive rebound. Great job there.
Miller connects and puts them in the lead. The fadeaway jumper. Wiggins can't get the fadeaway to drop.
Solid defensive rebound. Great box out and really going after the ball. That's the way you send a message early on in a tight ball game.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Chamberlain can't get it to fall and can't stop the run. The Florida Gators have it and already on an 8-0 run. The Florida Gators score, and that's 10 unanswered. The Jayhawks are back 5 on the scoreboard. The Florida Gators have possession. They've scored 13 of the last 17. The Florida Gators. Miller. Wiggins puts the ball in play. White with it up top. He goes up. Chamberlain doesn't score there, and they can't stop the run.
That was a freebie, and he missed the basket. You have got to make those inside finish plays.
It's knocked away. Intercepted. They get it down low. The Gators get the hoop, and they just keep rolling. 16 straight. 11 points between these two teams.
Count that one.
45. Puts one from way beyond the three-point arc. The Florida Gators have it and have scored 16 of 19. The Gators score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. The Kansas Jayhawks down 11 with the ball. 45 answers with a three of his own. With the jumper, Lee can't drop in the runner. The Jayhawks call timeout. Noah will leave the floor. He's really been struggling so far. Jay, the clock's become a factor here.
If they hurry up, Mike, I think they can get a 2-for-1 right now in this possession.
The Gators have scored 19 in the last 25 and have the ball. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer. 21 with the inbound. 2 will be looking for another assist this trip down the floor. It would be the 5th. 40 with the jumper. No good. The differential is 8. Pierce can't hit from the high post.
Mike, when you're down, that's the kind of defensive rebound you need to get you going late in this first half. Excellent job. Great toughness.
Manning snags the offensive board. We've reached halftime with the score 38-30. Here are the two top performers from the first half. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts. We're live on campus at Harvard, home of the Crimson. For 2, Young with the game's first field goal.
Well, he didn't get a clean look there, but somehow got it to go in. The coach was not pleased when he was putting that one up, but he'll keep quiet because it went in. That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud. Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again. Oh, this kid has amazing ability. You can't teach that.
The Cavs take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Pinckney misses. His shot hit the rim. 32 misses right there from three-point land.
That is what I'm talking
Porter
about.
on the assist on that one. Nice job.
Boy, that's just what they wanted to do there, Mike. Kick it inside and then look immediately outside after you draw that defense in. Nice play.
That's how we do it.
Gets denied. For 2 points. 13. Couldn't dial that one in. Not enough to get it over the rim.
You can't always expect to stop shots from going in, but if you leave a guy that wide open, you can only hope to get lucky, and they did that time.
The Trojans bring it up court with a 2-point lead. The Villanova Wildcats have possession 2 down.
Nice shot, nice shot.
With the ball in the wing, he's able to...
Young throws the ball inbounds. 12 for the tray. 12 misses a very long shot.
I love the attitude this team has come out with early in the game on glass. That's the way to grab a defensive rebound right there.
From downtown. 13, bricked it on the long three. 2-point differential between these clubs.
That's right. He can't
4, left alone, he makes them pay. 32 for the triple. 32 misses and doesn't stop the run. The Wildcats have it already on an 8-0 run. The Cats score, and that's 10 unanswered. The USC Trojans are trailing by 6 and have the ball. The Cats are on a 10-0 run here.
Nice shot, nice shot.
4 scores his 12th point of the half with that bucket. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. 12 doesn't score there, doesn't stop the run.
Rebounding can make the difference in a game, winning and losing. And this team is absolutely dominating the glass. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
The ball's loose. 13 can't end the drought. The Cats have it and are on a 12-0 run. The Wildcats get the bucket, and the streak continues with 14 unanswered. 10 points separate the teams. Young misses and doesn't stop it.
They really need to get better offensive direction. The defense is going to shut that guy down almost every time.
The Wildcats are on a 14-2 run here. Porter hits a ricochet off the left side of the line. The Trojans are down by 8 with the ball. 13 launches the layup. The Cats are on a 14-2 run here. Porter just threw up a 3, and that's not the strength of his game. 13 powers it down. You have to be surprised to witness such an offensive output from this kid, Jay.
No question about it, Mike. He's a talented low-post player, but they've been shutting him down there, and he's floated out to the perimeter, and he's been really hurting him with those perimeter shots. I think they've got to get out on him now because he's proven he can hit that shot. It's been a nice surprise for this team.
Having a Jay Billis night. It's a 6-point ball game. Puts it up. 13 gets his 6th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. The Wildcats with the ball, 14-6 run here. The Cats score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Young, 17 feet from the bucket, can't get it down.
Boy, a top-notch defender there doing what he loves to do. Get in your face and make your life miserable. This kid is really having a good game out there today. He's not only playing well, he's under control, and he's making the right decisions. Without this kid's output, there's no way they'd have the lead.
The Cats by 8 with possession. 4 with no one around, hits it. 10 points separate the teams. 13 bricked it on the long 3. The Wildcats have possession. They've scored 20 of the last 26 points.
That's a great second.
Young throws it in. The USC Trojans need a score here. They're down by 13. Young rebounds the ball.
You don't get very many open opportunities for a shot like that. He was just wide open.
32 can't stop the run. Dominating the scoreboard, Jay. Early in this game, they have really come out to play some good basketball tonight. What's the recipe?
Mike, they built this lead early in the first half by virtue of their three-point shooting. They've been banging down their perimeter shots. The one thing you worry about is you don't want to rely on three-point shooting. They've got to continue to work the ball inside and attack the basket as well. And if nothing's there, then they kick it out for the open 3. But they're leading because they're shooting the 3 ball very well.
12 couldn't get it to fall, and the run doesn't stop.
Shot will hit
The
it all day.
Wildcats score again, and that's 15 points in a row. 19-point differential on the scoreboard. Young misses, and the run continues.
As long as they're guarding him with their current defensive matchup, they don't have to worry about too many points coming from this kid if he keeps taking those shots.
The Trojans are getting punished here, down 21 points right now. 32 hits one from way beyond the three-point line. They're running the court. Releases.
That's right, he can't guard
The
you.
Wildcats score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Puts up the 12. Misses the very long shot. The Cats haven't been on fire. They've outscored their opponents 19. Young inbounds the ball. They pass it inside. Running away with it now, a 22-point spread.
That's your
12
shot.
sinks the nice J.
Number 12.
Not really a perfect combo for the defense right there. They got crossed up on their coverage. They didn't really talk or communicate, and they didn't expect a decent shot and paid the price.
The USC Trojans cross half court and will try to cut that lead to 18. The Villanova Wildcats just dominating here, on top by 20 points. Pinckney banged it off the back of the rim.
These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
The Villanova Wildcats score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. 10 with the ball up top. Picked off.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts.
The Trojans with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. Nice offensive board.
These kids are really attacking the glass. They just won't be blocked out.
Lowry misses the jumper. Shoots. They pull down yet another board. They've just been overpowering on the backboards.
And they're doing it on both ends, Mike, and they really limited their opponent to one shot. That's really key for your defense, to finish off a great defensive possession by pulling down a big rebound. And that call responding to the contact on the shot. Good call there. He'll shoot two.
He makes his first shot at the line. He hits both free throws. 0 with the inbound pass. Porter goes for the three.
Let's go.
Porter clanked it off the right side. It's a 20-point game. Young misses from the corner.
Excellent job of rebounding there, Mike. Great box out, really going after the ball hard with both hands. Late in this ballgame, that can get you back into it.
The Trojans with a huge deficit, a 22-point disadvantage. 32 can't drop in the run. Porter with a miss. Jay, that's not the shot they want. That really wasn't set up to do that, was it?
No, definitely not, Mike. And I think they do need to start calling his number in a set play. They can get it done in the low post most of the time, but I don't think you want him taking those outside shots without punching it inside first.
Fires. Young lets it fly but can't get the long three. The Villanova Wildcats with a 22-point lead and the ball. Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. McFadden bricks an open shot. Shoots. 32 crashes the defensive glass.
Really solid defensive rebounding there, Mike. That's how you keep a lead late in this first half.
0 triggers it in. Porter, the three. Porter tries to answer with a three, but misses. Gibson can't get the buzzer beater to fall. There's the buzzer, the score for the first half, 39-20. Let's take a look at ESPN's top performers. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Goodman Arena here on the Cleveland State campus, home of the Vikings. With the jump shot.
Nice shot, man.
Posey gets it to fall, and that's the game's first field goal. Carson can't get it. Obassawan gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the two at the line. He gets the first of two. And he succeeds at the strike, 2 for 2. Pulls up for the three. Grant, no luck with a long three. The Aztecs have it jaying. These guys just love to crash the board.
It's so important for the game, too. When you control the board, you control the game. And their second chance opportunities are always high percentage looks, and that can wear you down over the course of the game.
Watch the battles inside for position. Poole scores with a pretty fadeaway. The San Diego State Aztecs have the ball with one back. Grant bats it away, number 2 on the night. For 2. Poole off target from the wing. Leonard unloads. Leonard off on the fadeaway jumper. Goes for 3.
Boy, what a beautiful pass.
Number 41. Leonard passes it in. 4-point game we've got right now. Sherman tries to answer with a 3, but misses. McLeod, no luck with a long 3 ball. The Aztecs take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Leonard, nice assist on that bucket. The Xavier Musketeers bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Posey, that's the bucket and his 7th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Leonard from long range. Leonard sent it flying but can't get it.
They have really shown tenacity on the glass early on in this ballgame. That's a big defensive rebound. Perfect dish right there. Good ball movement going to the inside, and then they kicked it back out for the conversion. That's outstanding.
The Musketeers are on a run. They've scored 10 of the last 12. McLeod doesn't sink the leaner. Obassawan breaks a 3. You don't want him taking that shot. Grant misses that one off the left side.
He would not let anybody come over his back on that one. He went up strong and grabbed it. That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud. Well, the only reason the coach isn't yelling his lungs out on that play is because the shot went in. Really poor shot selection there, Mike. That's when a coach says, no, 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 no. Oh, great shot. Oh, let's cue up the replay on this one. That kid has great court vision.
Leonard puts the ball in play. 11 points between these two teams. They are really having trouble to get anything to go in.
And, Mike, this is where they need to look to their best players to try to get something going offensively. It's still early. They've got plenty of time to turn this around.
The Aztecs down 11 with the ball.
That's a shot. We'll hit it. Oh,
Carson, 17 feet away, and it falls. It's a loose ball. Poole missed the bucket altogether.
As a young player, you really need to learn to be aware of the clock. Don't get too excited, and always your first priority is to try to get a good look at the basket each time down.
The Xavier Musketeers have the ball and they have momentum. 15 of the last 21 points. Posey misses that one, didn't get enough distance. 7 points between these clubs. Sherman missed, hitting the right side of the rim. The Xavier Musketeers have the ball and they have momentum. 15 of the last 21 points. The Aztecs have the ball down by 7.
Sweet. Good
Sherman all alone takes advantage and scores. The Xavier Musketeers take it up court. They're up by 5.
That is great hustle and a terrific rebound.
That is what I'm
That's a
talking
really
about.
nice effort. He really used his body well to get position, and that was the difference against a superior defender.
McLeod doesn't score there, doesn't stop the run. Sherman is fouled hard on the way up. He gets 2 shots. Carson comes off the floor for now. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Posey triggers it in. 2-point differential between these clubs. Penn can't put an end to the run this time. The San Diego State Aztecs have possession and are on a 9-0 run.
Defense wins this matchup. Let's just say 2 lesser players going against each other.
We've got a tie ball game here. Posey cans it and gets his 11th point of the night.
He is really playing tough, and he's the reason they're right there in this game. This kid is a leader on the floor. Someone who can inspire his teammates and make them better and pull everyone together.
The Musketeers with the ball, and we're all tied up. Posey misses on the jumper.
Close game in the first half, and that is a big defensive
Don't come
goal.
this way.
Horton up top with the ball. Puts up the J. Posey buries his 13th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Fitzwater, no luck with a long 3.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. Fitzwater with the inbound. The Aztecs have scored 13 of the last 18, and they have the ball. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Posey off on the layup.
That is the way you teach your kids to play defense, and it's gratifying to watch them execute it on the floor. What determination we've seen here tonight from this ball club. Usually you get down that much, you tend to give up, but they've clawed their way right back into this ball game. You just wonder if they've used up all their energy in the comeback, and they've got enough gas left in the tank to keep going.
Good touch, baby.
Oh, what a great...
It's an even ball game right now. Puts up the 3. Posey bricked it on the long 3. The Aztecs bring up the ball in a tie game here tonight.
Let's go.
Leonard can't connect from 12.
He really stayed with his man, kept right on it, and the pressure on that mid-range shot forced the miss.
Bassawan draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. Grant got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. He gives them the lead.
Good job. You got it. All right.
And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Posey for the 3. Posey bricks a 3 from long range. The Aztecs bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Leonard gets all net on that one. 4-point game we've got right now.
Nice shot,
Posey hits one from way beyond the 3-point arc. 3 ball. Leonard misses a very long shot. They push it up the court. Posey denied. The Musketeers recover it. Channing overshot that one and missed. Puts it up. Gets the short rebound. The Xavier Musketeers have 1 back. Channing misses the wide-open jump shot. The Aztecs have the ball by 1. Can't drop that tough look. It's a 1-point game.
Let's check out this play. This is textbook.
Carson puts the ball in play. Obassawan for 3. Obassawan misses a very long shot. With the shot, Hornsby gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. misses it in from the wing.
Mike, that's a great play by this young man. He really stepped it up to outsmart the defense, and the defense did a very nice job there.
Hand too strong, and it doesn't go in. The Aztecs have the ball. They're up by 1.
Nice position.
Obasoan bricks a 3 from long range. Posey has an opportunity to get his third three-pointer this trip. Grant gets it to go and puts them up.
It's all about the final score, isn't it? That's 2 points, and it doesn't matter who's putting it up as long as everybody's contributing in some way or another.
The Aztecs have the ball and are 1 back. It's a 1-point game.
Boy, Mike, that is really solid. You got to give a kid an A for effort there and going after that big defensive rebound that hard. This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do. Try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
Walls out on top with the rejection. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
Grant can't drop in the runner. The San Diego State Aztecs have got the ball. The Southern Musketeers down by 3 with the ball. Gets the front iron and comes out. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Fazekas misses the layup. With the J. Timmons misses from the wing. Walls boxes out and grabs the rebound. Releases. Timmons a bit long, but he got the great bounce and it fell in. It's halftime. Our score, 34-33. These two. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Pauley Pavilion here in Los Angeles, home of the UCLA Bruins. Shoots. 17 feet from the bucket, it won't go.
Big defensive rebound. That's the way to go after it with both hands, and that's how you send a message. You're going after every loose ball. Nice hustle play right there, Mike. They did what they had to do to get out on that shooter and make it difficult for him to get an open look.
12 grabs the defensive board.
This is just what they want to see out there. Make the poor three-point shooter take the shot and put pressure on him.
The ball's loose. The Friars have the ball now, and Jay, what are we going to see from these guys tonight?
Well, they're very aggressive offensively, and they're really aggressive in looking for the three-point shot. Watch out from behind the arc tonight, because these kids will pull the trigger at every opportunity.
And we'll see if they can get the open looks tonight. Walker makes the first basket of the game.
That was an ill-advised play right there. A miracle that that shot went down. They'll take the points with a smile on their face, but you got to be smarter than that.
Nice
Ward on the assist on that one. Nice job.
That is really smart, Mike. He draws the defense to him on the inside, and then he finds the open man on the perimeter for the nice open look. That's smart.
Good board. Let's set it up again.
This kid will just not be blocked out. Mike, I think they're going to have to get the ball to a guy who's got the advantage right now. What they did right there is not going to work.
50 had too much mustard on that one. The Florida State Seminoles bring it up court with a 2-point lead. 12 misses his shot. That was a difficult look.
Nice shot, baby.
Walker picks up his 5th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Davis tries to answer with a 3, but misses.
Not much of a threat from the three-point line. Good defense, though, to force the bad shot.
44 gets the tray to fall. 4-point game we've got right now.
That's a shot. We'll hit it all day.
Davis left alone, and he makes them pay. 50 couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. He'll get a chance for a deuce at the line. Ward heads to the bench. He makes his first shot at the line. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. Davis throws it in. The Florida State Seminoles take the ball up, down 4 points right now. 12 gets the switch. The Friars bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Walker lets it fly but can't get the long 3.
Great box out. That's the way you go after a defensive rebound, especially early on in a close game.
2-point differential between these clubs.
Well, they keep the shooter from getting an open shot, but then again, there wasn't much of a chance of it going in anyways. He is not a good shooter.
The Seminoles, with a 3-pointer here, could take a 1-point lead. They've got a great opportunity. Let's see if they convert.
Substitution on the floor.
Barnes will come off the floor. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. The Friars have the ball. They're up by 1. They grab the pass.
Here's a great example of how to make it.
Number 20. 44 with the inbound pass. Here's the break. 50 connects and puts them in the lead.
So devastating up near the rim. What a beautiful play.
It's a 1-point game. 20 sent it flying but can't get it.
Well, the defense was just all over him there, Mike. He didn't have a player. Wow, that shot block came out of nowhere. This kid is not known for his shot blocking ability, but it's nice to see him being aggressive. He really went after that board hard and grabbed him with both hands. That's what it's a key to great rebound. So much for a layup. That was a great jam.
The ball inside now. 50 blocks. With the J.
I own that shot.
Buckner gets the triple.
Going to 360 spin move, the ball handling, protecting the ball, and then finishing it off with the score. No way you can teach somebody that. That is all instinctive and part of a player's awareness on the court.
The Florida State Seminoles with the ball and a 3-point advantage. The Friars down by 3 with the ball. 50 from the high post, it's no good. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
Good touch.
The Florida State Seminoles get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. They've got a fast break. Nice work getting that rebound, and Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the board. That's just hard work, and it put them in a position they limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high percentage second chance opportunities on their offensive end. Oh, what a great look, and the guy was... Number 3.
Davis throws the ball inbounds from behind the arc.
That's
20 is on the money with a very long 3-pointer. Mason Blake. Rush tries to answer with a three, but no good. The Florida State Seminoles have the ball. They've scored 18 of the last 24. The differential is 8. 50, scored the basket. What an effort, and a foul coming up. 15 coming in now.
Mike, it's still early in this ball game, but with this kind of deficit, they really need to do a better job offensively of getting good shots, and you've got to continue to work on defense. If you can force a turnover here, get something easy in transition, all of a sudden that can jumpstart your offense.
50 from the top of the key, can't connect. The Seminoles, they're on a 16-5 run and have it again. Foy has the runner go up and come back out. Jay, that was a great feed to set up that score.
And, Mike, that's his third assist. He is really looking for open teammates and finding them. Great court vision.
The Florida State Seminoles with the ball and a three-point advantage. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Rush is off with the inside shot.
Boy, there was a real scramble to stop that play, and they were able to shut it down.
12 hit the back of the rim on that one. Russell can't throw it down.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
50 will be looking for his 5th assist in the ballgame on this trip.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Russell, no luck with a long three. The Flyers have the ball to run back.
Good semi-rush.
12 passes it in. It's a 1-point game. 15 can't put an end to the run this time. The Flyers have the ball. They're up by 1. 44 misses on the jump shot.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
15 for the three. 15 can't stop the run. The Providence Flyers lows in their favor, 11 of the last 14. The Seminoles down by 3 with the ball. 10 doesn't get the bucket. The drop continues. The Flyers lows in their favor, 11 of the last 14. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. 10 misses and the run continues. The Friars hold Moe's in their favor, 11 of the last 14. Rush misses an easy 2. Walker can't get it to fall from 8 feet. Fires the 3. Russell can't end the drop.
What a rebound, Mike. This kid is really going after the basketball in this first half in a really tight ball game. That's clutch.
The Providence Flyers yet again with the bucket. That's 11 unanswered points. Takes the shot. Russell can't get it to fall and can't stop the run. The Friars have possession and they're on fire. 13 of the last 16 points. It's a 5-point game. 12 doesn't get the bucket. The drought continues. The Friars have possession and they're on fire. 13 of the last 16 points.
It's not going to be easy to contain a shooter like him, but with the mismatch, he succeeded on that play.
Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
With that rebound, just look at the numbers. The total rebounds for the team and his individual contribution on the glass, both tremendous.
What effort, Mike. You've really got to get a body on this kid every time down the floor. Keep contact because he is going after the glass every single time a shot goes up. He treats every shot like a missed shot. That's what you want your rebounders to do.
Rush, no good from 3. Takes the shot.
That's right.
Oh, let's cue up the replay.
Number 12.
Jay, what do you do with the clock running down here?
I think you pull it out and you go for one shot here, Mike, and make it a good shot that gives you time to get a rebound, but no time for the other team to take it the other way.
The Friars are on a 14-4 run here. Rush saves line, but can't get it. 4-point game we've got right now. 12 off the mark from the elbow. There's a loose ball. 14 with it up top. Puts it up. Walker with the buzzer beater.